good evening, ladies and gentlemen. May I tell you that today, many of our singers, they're singing folk songs. Well, no one is more up to date than me. I'm going to sing to you my musical saga, the way I think my saga ought to be. Of course, it savors of nostalgia, as my songs often do. But I've jazzed it up and pepped it up a bit, so it'll please the young folks too. And this is the saga of Sophie Tucker. I was born with a song in my soul. I was born to sing, and I've sung everything from Red Hot Ragtime to rock and roll. As a kid, I lived in Hartford. I worked in my mama's small cafe. I was serving fishes and knishes to all the traveling men every day. I was singing in the morning, singing in the evening, singing at supper time. I sang to every mumser I thought would tip me a dime. Then along came Joe, just an ordinary schmo. Didn't have a single thing that I could sing about. So we had a teenage marriage, a teenage marriage. Wow, 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 wow. Well, we honeymooned in town. So I grabbed my coat and hat. I left that guy at the doorstep. I found life more complete in New York on Delancey Street. To my surprise, I found there were guys who idolized gals oversized. Well, the guys that I went for, they took all my dough for, just making whoopee. And then I played a club in New York called Reisenweber. World War I had just begun. And for the GIs, I had a great song. I'm sure you will remember this one. How you gonna keep 'em down on the farm after they've seen Paris? How you gonna keep 'em away from Broadway, jazzing around, painting the town? How you gonna keep 'em away from harm? That's a mystery. I know a fella never saw a plow, but who the hell can probably blow a cow? How you gonna keep 'em down on the farm after they've seen Paris? Well, the servicemen, they all love Sophie. They said, you're nice and round, and we love every pound. And through 3 wars, I provided their fun. What I did for the fathers, I'm still doing for the sons.